Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck and dreaming of a bigger bank account? It's time to turn your aspirations into reality, but simply thinking positively won't cut it. Today, we're sharing valuable insights from the most successful billionaire investors and LinkedIn career counselors. They are revealing how your hard-earned money is being taken from you every day. So get ready to take notes and discover how to keep your finances secure and grow your wealth. Do you know that you might be wasting money on services you don't even use? Thanks to technology, we now have access to a plethora of services that keep us entertained and occupied, but it can come at a cost. In fact, according to a 2018 report, people in the UK alone waste over £550 million each month on services they don't use or have forgotten about. A survey showed that 40% of consumers still pay for services they don't use, with 72% of respondents admitting to paying for a subscription they rarely use for 3 months or more, costing them over £250 per year. Unused gym memberships topped the list, with 50% of the 2,213 respondents confessing to only going once or twice a year. TV and music streaming, hobby and magazine or newspaper subscriptions were also among the most underutilized services. Nearly 30% of respondents said they forgot they were paying for a service, while a similar percentage said they kept paying for something they might need in the future. Another 28% said canceling a subscription was too difficult. Don't let your money go to waste. Keep an eye on your subscriptions and cancel the ones you're not using. It's a sad reality that many customers continue to pay for unused services, even as their monthly expenses increase. 1 in 4 consumers keep paying for a subscription even after discovering the price has gone up, and 46% fail to cancel after a free trial period. Unfortunately, 4% of people even continue to pay for an ex-partner's membership. So, why does this happen? Simply put, many people don't conduct regular financial audits. They could save money by reviewing their monthly credit card statements and calculating how much they are wasting on unused subscriptions. By making the appropriate changes, they could turn that wasted money into savings. So, if you're suspecting you're paying for services you rarely use, take a closer look at your spending at the end of the month. You might be surprised at how much money you could be saving. Don't miss out on the power of investing. By failing to invest, you could be losing out on a wealth-building opportunity. According to a 2019 survey, 45% of Americans said they weren't invested in any type of equity, including stocks, mutual funds, and retirement accounts. It's understandable to feel hesitant after 2 major market crashes in the past 2 decades. But the truth is, consistent investing has a proven track record for growing wealth over time. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Life is a constant stream of decision-making, whether we realize it or not. From what we wear to who we spend time with, and even how we allocate our finances, each choice comes with a cost. When it comes to reducing our daily expenses, we must take into account opportunity cost. This is the loss of potential benefits from other options when we choose one specific alternative. An example of this is the cost of going to college versus entering the workforce after high school. Many people are aware of the traditional costs of college, such as tuition, books, and housing. However, what is often overlooked is the income that is lost during this time. For example, if you could have earned $40,000 a year right out of high school and went to college for 4 years, you would have lost out on $160,000 in salary. Add in the cost of tuition, books, and housing, and the true cost of this decision becomes $300,000. This same concept of opportunity cost can be applied to how we spend our time. What is the cost of spending 4 hours a night watching Netflix? While some may argue that they have no other source of income, I believe everyone has the ability to develop a skill that can help them earn more money and improve their financial situation. It's a fact that spending money means losing some, but for some people, this loss is compounded by incorrect payment methods. You may be wondering what I mean by incorrect payment methods. There are several ways to pay for products: cash, credit, or debit. However, 2 of these methods result in daily losses, while the third can actually help you make money while providing additional benefits. Cash and debit have their uses, especially when it comes to controlling spending. However, paying with credit is the only method that can relieve the burden of making purchases. Credit card incentives and rewards can be incredibly lucrative. However, like all things in life, there are downsides to using credit cards. To avoid losing money, make sure to pay attention to the details. First, if you pay an annual fee for a premium credit card, make sure you're getting more value for your money than you're spending. Second, if you can't make payments and are charged interest, your credit card will quickly become a source of financial burden. In conclusion, if you want to avoid losing money, start paying more strategically. Are you tired of working below your true worth? Many of us work a 9-to-5 job to make ends meet, but too often we are paid less than what we deserve. Whether you're a college graduate stuck in a low-paying retail job or a top performer in your field who is undervalued, the reality is you're leaving money on the table. This is due to two primary factors: profit-driven companies that prioritize cutting expenses and employees who are too afraid to ask for a raise. Don't fall into this trap any longer. It's time to fight for your worth and ensure you're being paid what you deserve. Are you ready to stop losing money at work? Business is all about exchanging money for more money, and if you're making a significant impact at your job, it's time to ask for a raise. To make your case, aim to deliver peak performance for at least 30 days and bring evidence of your achievements to your manager. Statistics, such as securing new clients or working long hours, can help support your argument. While most raises are only a small percentage, you can potentially increase your earnings by 10% by changing positions or divisions. Don't let the current job market make you settle for less. You deserve to be compensated for your hard work. Don't fall into the trap of avoiding negotiations. Whether you're haggling with a market vendor or discussing compensation during a job interview, the ability to negotiate can mean the difference between losing and gaining money. Unfortunately, studies show that women are more likely to accept the first offer, hindering their earning potential and professional advancement opportunities. To avoid this, it's important to weigh your options and research what other merchants and employees are being paid. When shopping for a product, take the time to compare prices across different retailers to ensure you're not overpaying. Remember, not negotiating comes at a cost, so be confident and fight for what you deserve. Stop thinking of budgets as the enemy. Although they may seem like a constraint, tracking your expenses for 3 months can give you a clearer picture of your spending habits and help you identify areas where you can cut back. This exercise is similar to a litmus test for good or bad habits, and once you've pinpointed the areas where you're overspending, you can make necessary adjustments. Changing your mindset from viewing budgets as a burden to viewing them as a tool for financial wellness, similar to a healthy diet, can lead to long-term saving success. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new to our channel. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.